watching, it seems. Now, we did a number of things. And we've got Annette as a temporary recruitment. We're looking at getting her on our team. I think we're going to be able to. For the time being, though, we're done with our exploration. I'm just going to go through, make sure that there aren't any shiny points that I've missed. I know that I've gone through the dormitories. I just want to make sure that we take a double sweep. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to chat away. We're just making sure that we're being as thorough as possible and getting every opportunity. Slack loading. Sometimes we into an area too fast and switch out. It will lock you out of the area. Once you're all loaded, then it will pop up. Unfortunately, Google takes longer to load than other places for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Someone who enjoys baking. A few people who fit that description. One needs only go to the cookery stations. We are getting close to deciding whether or not we're going to end. Marianne.
Hello there.
There's Red. A lot of red. And I think we're ready to end.
Hey, you.
Nope.
So we'll just finish our exploration. Alright, let's go ahead and host a tea party for Dorothea. Is she gonna use the last ginger on her?
Why, thank you so much. How warm. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
Three. One more is perfect.
So, you don't have any weaknesses after all. I'm totally envious of you.
I'll disappear. Okay, so we got perfect charm up for the two of us.
Yeah.
And we already have her recruited, so no need giving her gifts.
How warm.
Go ahead and...
That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
Alright, we both got a charm increase by 1, which is great. And here we're gonna be on our mission. We have the underground chamber, which we unlocked earlier, but had we gone through it, we would have ended the entire map. We did not want that.
Still no sign of Flame. What should we do, Teach? I'll admit, I'm out of schemes here. Professor! Claude, something's very wrong. Please, hurry to Professor Yuritsa's room.
Yuritsa. Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Knock,
No,
knock.
Manuela.
Is anybody... Whoa! Professor Manuela!
I heard a scream coming from here just moments ago. It must have been Professor Manuela.
She's unconscious. She was clearly attacked by someone.
Hey, it kind of looks like Professor Manuela is pointing at something.
Oh, secret
So
back
we
in.
follow where she's pointing and... Oh, what do we have here? There's a rather suspicious hole behind that shelf.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
I know that this is Yuritsa's room, but I somehow don't think Yuritsa is death. However, I could be wrong. He does have that creepy
Right, right. Hold down the fort for me, Teach. I'll be back once we get Professor Manuela taken care of.
Oh.
What could have happened here? And where is Professor Yuritsa?
This must be related to that girl's disappearance. What if she's being held captive down there? Oh, no, that's crazy, right?
Let's investigate.
Right. It's scary, but... okay.
Don't be a coward, Ignatz. We'll be fine, as long as we stick close to the professor.
You're right. What should we do?
We've got to investigate. Lead the way, Professor.
The culprit could be hiding inside, so let's be extra cautious.
Oh, it's way too creepy down here. And it smells funny. And... Ah! A person! They're unconscious.
Oh, and that's Flame and someone else.
Yes! It's Flame! Oh, but there's someone else too.
Someone is coming. That's Scythe. Could it be the night we fought at the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
We've got issues, definitely. Alright, so we've beaten him once. I believe that we can beat him again. I think before he was
Why,
intended
thank
to be
you so much.
incredibly...
I have gratitude.
incredibly difficult for a reason. And if they have
Thanks.
kept him at that same degree, letting us catch up to him, which is a common occurrence in
Thank you.
JRPGs, we should be able to face him quite well. Alright, let's take a look at our units. Okay. So first of all, Raphael is equipped. Claude is unavailable for this. That's going to make things easier. We can go ahead and add Net in. I'm not sure who I want to take off. Oh, I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to be... Oh, no, we have our archer with Shamir. He's our primary archer. Lorenzo's already off. Now we need Ignatz. Go ahead and switch those two out. And then... It's very tempting. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of Catherine because she'll just overpower everything. And we will have... Raphael will be boosted by... We'll see where far as
Welcome.
marketplace goes, make sure that our battalion is fully replenished. It was not. Now we do want to increase a few things. And so what I'm going to do, actually, I can use an iron.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
We'll get rid of the rest of the sword. We can't unlock that rest of the sword for a bit. We raised our fists all the way to D, which was a great experience actually. But I'm going to increase his spear to D as well, just so we can further make sure we're recruiting people.
Come back soon.
That means items. Although the axe would be good as well. Now let's go ahead and do that. Oh, Hilda. No, Hilda's okay. Yeah, everyone else seems to be pretty okay. So let's go ahead and begin the battle.
Professor, we need to defeat the Death Knight and then rescue Flame.
Oh, why did they have to swing them all the way back?
Look at that strange tile over there. I bet something will happen if you step on it.
I got this.
I mean, I suppose if you're gonna have someone teleport, that's what you'd want to do.
Stay focused.
And we'll switch out. Here.
Should I have held back?
Here goes.
We're gonna
Ready
make sure
anytime.
she moves quickly.
Wow, thanks.
We really should check who she's.
Who, me?
I'm not sure. If I move him, this will move here. Which will move to here. We're gonna actually just see what happens.
As expected. Practice yields.
Key. Oh, no.
That is that. Shot! Predictable.
Very nice. Okay. So, oh. That'll raise her strength.
Appreciate that.
Leave it to me.
That's my cue.
Assists, heal.
Why me?
Let's get to it.
Move over here.
I can't afford to lose.
To work.
Ready when you are.
Stay focused.
I want to make sure that we
You fought well. We must all... Ready anytime. I get things done.
and you
I got this.
move here. With Cyril.
Ready when you are. Yeah, I won.
To work.
Oh, me?
Move up there. I'm thinking just making her face. Maybe a bit of a mistake.
Whoa! Look at those weird contraptions on the floor.
They do something about have a teleportation. Brain raises organs has no effect on flyers.
Did the trick. Here goes. Leave it to me.
Rally.
I'm sorry.
We really need to get her on the front line.
Predict. Watch and learn. It's over.
Oh,
Should I have held back?
very nice.
As expected.
So what we're gonna actually do is we're going to end there, except we're going to be moving the slower characters up, including both Cyril and Raphael. So characters
That's my cue.
Thea, Shamir,
Apologies. Let's get to it.
Predictable.
That worked out.
I'm impressed. Thank you.
Count. It does indeed. Just as I believe that this is going to count.
You didn't give it your all.
The door key. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. Oh, is Cyril gonna take damage as he moves across? He might. Just.
Yeah.
We are going to actually. We're gonna move up and rally.
Well done.
Here and
I wonder what that is. Looks like you can use it, but who knows what'll happen.
oh, there's a couple of knights there, that's why.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
We'll just make sure we'll have to use the lever. What is this for? Brain that raises defense. Got a training lens. Alright. My heart, super shot, steel bow. Steel bow. Fly.
Another one down.
Right there, just in case. Meanwhile, we're going to press on. Yeah, we're gonna get you another frag. Nope. Doesn't do it. Oh, I forgot to
Shot.
use them.
Predictable. No hesitation. Each battle, a chance to grow. Should I have held back?
Alright. So, where is she? Teleport. Attack. Well, you know what?
Thank you. As expected.
Alright, boys. Arc shot, steel bow. Oh, will the iron bow take it out? With arcs, bow, iron bow. And Dorothy is actually gonna hit that.
Thank you.
Alright.
Shot! Predictable.
Okay. Next up, Weaver. What did that do? That up I have to wonder something. Probably.
I'm good now.
Why would it do this? It's still nice. So we have a couple of teleportation slots. Actually, gonna try this out.
Let the lesson begin.
Why is
That is that.
I have a Wolverine. I have a feeling this is not going to end well for him.
Nuh-uh.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
And that's okay.
think I've gotten some.
I'm not hurt too bad. What are we gonna do with Dorothea? I don't want to be teleporting everywhere, but I think I'm going to have to. There's too many places not to at this point.
Much needed.
No!
I hate to say this, I haven't actually tried opening this door. But I can see that it is to the other side. So let's go ahead and work on getting I've been a bit dense, but that's alright.
Should have trained better.
Don't expect much more than...
Thank you.
There's a lever here. Okay, that's good news for me. Alright. Here. That's still good.
Thank goodness.
command of restarting this and having the thief.
Nice try.
I feel like I've grown.
At least this class master will continue to go up. Convoy. Raid. Oh, why did I do that?
Let me paint you a picture. I did it. I did.
Just do another one there. Engineer will finish this. Engineer is the class.
Boring.
Okay. That's
Saw that. I'm so sorry. Who knew?
Everyone cancels that. Fully healed. And then you can actually use the bow.
I actually won.
But enough to level me up. Okay, we want to keep the door key. What items to oh well.
Nice try.
Can I? I'm getting the hang of it.
Is there any other lever to pull? No, so we need to be moving this way. Fortunately, we can.
Much needed. It is decided.
So I have noticed this is quite higher. So we had to get soldiers from the kingdom at us. We had soldiers from Empire now coming.
Well done.
I'm guessing we're going to have a few more from Watson.
Thank you. This should work.
Missed. Missed, I say. Oh. Going to teleport. Attack. There we go.
Take me all you want.
Silenced.
Very nice.
I'll grow.
You're really tough.
We want to actually
Appreciate it.
with her.
Another one down.
Thank you.
Oh, I see.
Teleport.
Shut!
That helps. I'm good now.
Wait there. What's going on? Nope.
Stay focused.
Item. Convoy. This is two. Yeah, I won't deny that's pretty cool.
Who, me? Let's get to it. This is my favorite part.
To work.
Right there.
Ready anytime.
Nice try.
So going down. Characters long enough.
Nothing personal. Another threat down.
Dorky.
Here goes.
Thank you.
Well done.
Up.
Now you will die together. How joyous.
No hesitation.
It's a. Love it. It's just
Such power.
Oh, a second Dark Seal.
Kill them.
I was told you could only get one in a playthrough by a video I just watched. That's wrong. So yay!
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
If he's us from the future, I'm going to be annoyed.
Flame Emperor, eh? Seemed quite frightened of us, if you ask me.
He's gone. We should get these two out of here.
Let's get out of this horrible place. Come on, we can carry them up.
So I guess we got that based on our speed. All of our motivation went well. Finishing by turn 20 kind of sucks.
Thank you so. They're both alive. Thank goodness.
You actually found Flane? Nice work.
It is a shame you could not be there, Claude. I would have liked for you to witness our mortal struggle against the Death Knight.
Got away.
Hey, at least we managed to rescue Flane and complete our mission. That's what counts, right? Right. Excellent work, everyone. Now then, let's get these limp ladies to the infirmary.
No problem. I can carry them both at once.
Be gentle with them, Raphael. Let us carry each one individually and slowly.
You know, Teach, seeing you smile sure makes me feel better. You look happy for a change. Do you really not know? Well, truth is, I've never seen you smile before now. At times, it made me wonder whether you were even human. But I suppose that was just my imagination running wild. Anyhow, we've probably
that
kept
was
Seth
a
waiting about as long
foreshadowing.
as he can stand. Let's hurry up and tell him the great news.
Okay.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flane is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am.
I could not have done it without the students. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm just happy she's
Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flane's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous.
Why? Because she's a dragon?
If enemies who know the secrets of Flane's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flane, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However,
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Okay.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point.
Yes.
Professor,
Awesome.
due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
Okay, let me guess, you found nothing on me.
After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say?
It would be my pleasure.
I am so glad that Flane is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl.
With the redhead?
She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flane are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Monica. Haven't heard of that.
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flane, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However,
She has not been a student for a very long time.
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated.
Okay.
It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away.
Ah.
I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation.
Well, she would have graduated. Why not just graduate her?
However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
Okay. Alright, I'm just adjusting the volume at this point. Okay. I think that's good.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
So we're not invited?
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you?
Nope.
There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
What are you doing?
I have my own mission. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
Ooh.
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
I promise.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious.
You're the voice of Jiraiya. You have the voice of a mentor. You are going to die.
Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
It's good to hear Gerald's laughing again. Alright, let's see. Another battle menu. And a start of a new month. White Clouds.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
That's pretty cool. Alright, unfortunately, NdoNosCi didn't do much with his lance work. Alright, what's going on?
It's finally time. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion at Gronder Field is this month. Don't tell me you forgot, Teach.
I know little about it.
You're kidding. Didn't Rhea or Sedith fill you in? Guess I have to do everything myself around here. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is one of the Academy's annual traditions. It's a huge mock battle between the three rival houses.
But you know all about rivalry battles, Professor. There was one right after you got here, remember?
Yep.
I hear the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field, far away from Garreg Mach.
The house that defeats the most opponents wins. It's a three-way battle that relies heavily on strategy. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
Hey, Claude, what about Professor Manuela? Do you think she'll be able to join us despite her injuries?
I'm afraid she's sitting this one out, as is Professor Hanneman.
As my persistent rival will not be present, it only goes to follow that I must also sit out this year's battle. Now leave me be, Claude.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
If it isn't our own Professor Manuela, all things considered, you're looking well.
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Does that mean you really won't be joining us for the battle?
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
If I'm the only professor present.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with every...
Oh, she did not like that. I regret that. Okay, what is the green? Okay. View schedule details. Ingrid receives an unexpected proposal of marriage from a noble of rising status. As soon as Dorothea hears the name, she's adamantly against. Land of the Golden Deer, Lawrence receives a letter from his father. Okay, and a sword and shield of Seros. Now, fishing tournament. Today's the day of the fishing tournament. Catch the biggest one you can. Blessing of the Land, Harvest Festival. Southern Merchant Shop open, Eastern. Alright, I think it's best if we explore. We're gonna do this. We really need to turn him back into the thief. Oh, we have some support going on. Nothing between you and anyone else. Alright, Leonie. And Shamir.
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh? Well, that's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good.
That's pretty awesome.
Just be cautious.
Now, Shamir can get affection with some other classmates, but mostly it's the Golden Deer. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna just reclass him to the thief for the time being.
What a strange feeling.
Next, we're going to do the marketplace and sell. Oh, we need to put that back. There we go. There's bullion. Okay. We really need to make sure that dark seal goes back. Okay. Going to restore battalions. Actually, let's reclass Marianne. Well, actually, what are you? You're the mage. Kind of want to make you the healer. But for now,
I hope I can...
okay. Next up, we need to buy our seals for the month. We're gonna actually buy 4 more beginner seals just because. And then go and let's repair items. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, wow, that was expensive. Much more than I thought it would be. Okay. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and explore.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well.
Claude!
If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man.
I said that.
Tomas.
Okay. Yeah, either last episode or a little bit ago, I said that Tomas was suspicious, and I said I don't have any other reason to think that except for he's the only teacher I can't take certain actions with. Alright.
Okay. Let me see.
Oh. Having a fishing tournament before the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. At first I couldn't figure out what they were thinking, but the fish are especially tasty this time of year. So I don't question it anymore. Have you had any, Professor?
Hello.
Okay. Just searching for experience items. Let's talk to Bernadetta real quick.
Hi, Professor. Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's It's right next to my home, the region of House... Oh, no. What if my parents come to watch? Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't complete.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Sorry, I'm trying.
We need strength and the bow, which... I don't know if I'll be increasing the bow with NdoNosCi. We may just try putting Bernadetta on our team. Okay, who's this? Ah, Scythia.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
Okay. What we're going to do is take a short moment. And we will come back. Sorry about empty chair syndrome, but we will be back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Just getting something reset up. Making sure my chat is up. Very good. Oh, we spotted Ash.
You know, why don't you give it a try too? They say we can eat whatever we catch.
I think I will.
Huh? I'm really flattered, honestly.
Okay, charisma and the lance. Oh, there is an item here. And an item here.
Holding such a frivolous and downright ridiculous event so close to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? It's absolutely absurd. Although, they did say we could eat whatever we catch. I'm a sucker for a good meal. I just couldn't resist. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans, so let's...
And for you, Dexon, flying. Hello, Ignatz.
Sometimes it's nice to dangle a fishing line and let your mind wander. I'd love to spend some time lounging around by a scenic river or lake.
I believe you lost an item.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
Okay. Oh, hello, Cyril.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big. Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, and hello, Gilbert. Let's at least talk to you.
Professor, given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need, staff and student alike. I'm afraid I believe it best.
Okay. Go ahead and harvest. See anything good? Several types of seeds. Let's go ahead and plant. You don't know which types. Results may vary. Morphous. Boa fruit. And we will pay for them to skip the bone meal. Okay, we have to be careful with our money. Just so that I have enough to purchase as much bait as we may need.
Professor.
Hello, Raphael.
Hey, Professor! Did you hear about the fishing tournament? You get to fish in the pond as much as you want. The more you catch, the more you get to eat.
Okay.
Are you gonna participate in the fishing tournament, Professor? Hey, Professor. Here now?
Strength and Brawl, which interestingly enough I have raised Brawl.
I fished with frequency back in Bridget. I will not. Will you be trying to fish? Training has given me great busyness right now, but...
Okay. Dex and Riding.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting. What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish. I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well...
Okay, so lost items.
Oh, that is mine! Thank you so very...
Can you believe what Sedith said? Catch some tasty fish for Flame. I'm her bodyguard.
Alright. We're gonna go down here. Oh. Saw a blue shiny item. There it is. Owl feather. Perfect.
Do you have time for a request?
Let's see. A knight has obtained information about bandits that have been showing up as of late. Head out to the village and deal with bandits. Accept.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. They say her personality...
Oh, and more items right there.
Hey, welcome.
Okay, no way I'm going to be able to afford all the gifts this time and the fishing
Come
bait.
again.
So what we'll do is we'll purchase
Hello
the
there.
fishing bait and then sell any fish worthwhile.
This one, yes? I thank you. 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 Return soon, please.
Okay. Oh, hello, Lorenz.
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
Professor!
Okay. A record jousting match is held in Fargus. Interesting. Someone who looks up to knights.
You know, the Empire used to control all of... But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
I doubt this is yours.
How could you pop?
Yeah, I didn't think it was. And that is okay. Going to head this way.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is all. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through a lot. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Okay. Nothing there. Gonna head down this way. And I think it's time to start fishing. Although there is someone out here to talk to. Looks like whoever it is up here. Okay.
Come on. Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you? What? If you've got all this free time, shouldn't you be spending it?
Okay.
Someone lost.
Let's see. Devout believer, particular about fashion, curry comb, enjoys baking, just in case.
Someone lost the. Someone lost.
Oh, if they're outside of my house, I don't know too much about them. Shiny. Okay. Another shiny here. What I'm going to do is save again. Alright,
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Satis tell you? Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh. Gain tournament bait 50.
Are you taking part as well? If you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the bigger fish will be the victor.
You're likely to be ingrate if you have a fish with a rarity of 2 stars or higher. Okay.
Oh, are you taking part in the fish? Whoever can catch the big...
2 stars or higher.
Oh, so you're taking catch the same kind of fish as me?
3 stars or higher. Okay.
Oh, let's see who can catch them.
4 stars or higher, that'll be interesting.
So you are joining the fish? I just caught this beauty.
2 stars. So right now Raphael's the one to beat.
I am happy that you will have participation. We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons.
3, so again Raphael's the hardest one.
I'm going to catch me some...
Will you be taking part 2? I cannot recall the type of fish. So, if you do manage to catch a fish...
Oh, interesting.
Have you thought about entering? I just caught this fish here.
Okay, so Raphael and Catherine. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, let's go do a fishing tournament. The fishing tournament of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Should hopefully raise my professor level. Okay. What we really want is a 5-star. Small Fodlin. This may take some time. Nope. Nope. Alright, we got a perfect. Let's see what we reeled up. Oh, 5-star. Okay. Excellent. Nope. Mm-mm. Sure. Four-star. Read it right off the bat. Huge Fudlin Carp. Not great, but hey. Large Fodlin Carp. So this is a pretty fun fishing game. Completely optional, so if you don't like it, you can leave. And go do the rest of your exploration. I happen to like the fishing quest minigame. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Certainly has you take your time on it. We're we're gonna blow through all of our tournament fishing bait, I think. I'm not sure why they gave us so much. And we're finding rare fish with some frequency. We're looking for the reds and the golds. Oh, whoops. Small fish, but that's okay. Fishing tournament. Another large foodling carp. Oh, red right away. I wonder if I will be able to get anything for the ones that I don't give away. Alright, we'll just pass there. Zoop. 3, last one. Oh. That's okay. Nope. Yep. Speaking of herring, let's see if this will catch anything that we can actually consider. Oh, excellent. Okay, so those are things we can actually sell. Nope. Maybe we'll save those for the golden event. Well, first...
Did you catch something? No way!
Gained wild game.
Alright.
Gained iron axe.
Yes. Show me the fish. Your fish has weight.
Iron sword.
I'm going to catch me some.
Oh, you've... Nice.
Steel sword.
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes, I am so pleased.
Thanks.
We got a fishing float.
Guess that's it.
Oh, did I already end it? No.
This created more.
Hey, I wasn't expecting.
The fishing tournament. I heard you did some.
Did I lose my bait? I did.
Hey.
That is very sad.
Hello there.
But it looks like I could not actually sell
Return
anything.
soon, please.
Okay. Here we go. That'll be Shamir. And what do we have here? Okay.
Pardon me. Indeed. Pardon me.
Yes.
The fishing tournament.
I wasn't expecting.
Hey. The fishing. I heard you did some. Thanks.
Okay.
I think that's the end.
Alright, so I made the mistake of...
Fishing was a nice change.
Yeah, I made a big mistake, but that's alright. Hey, who is there? Who haven't I spoken with? Oh, Ingrid?
All that's left now?
Gonna head over here.
Flayn and Monica, was it?
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game. I knew you'd have.
Alright, so up. View quest.
I need a favor.
Practice battle maneuvers with the Knights of the Holy... Okay, the Knights are seeking someone to train with. Kingdom...
Ever since the tournament.
So it is.
Good luck.
Hey.
Not sure
The
exactly
Death
what
Notes,
to
he taught
do.
me- He said I had talent, and he was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to...
Wonder if it's a battle. Oh, you know what?
After all. What's up, Professor? You need. Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well.
Charisma and reason.
Hey.
And here's Linthart.
I'm just I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest. After after graduate, I want to just...
Okay.
Huh? Your class? However, I still have a lot of books.
Magic and reason. So we'll need to be raising our reason to get a couple of these people. Oh. I know who that's for.
Hey.
Where's Petra?
Hey.
There she is.
This created... I had lost the place of...
You know, speaking of, there's Monica. You know, let's go ahead and go talk to her right now.
What do you say, Ado? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor. Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
Uh-huh.
What do you say, Ado?
Do you need some?
Sorry, since I couldn't... What do you say?
Do you need some?
Sorry, since I...
Okay, that's suspicious.
Along with Flame, but now the combat Professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty. He is a parent anyway. There.
And then one last person to talk to, Hubert.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the three classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
Consider me motivated.
Just what?
Okay, who's this?
Professor.
Oh, Hilda.
Professor, do you have a second? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarre.
Now that
see
you
what
mention
I mean?
it.
I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people come.
Okay. Let's just take a look here. Ah,
The
Dorothea.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident? That's the spirit. Hello.
Alright, anything? Nope. Spotted a net.
Gronder Field is... I thought I heard that there's... Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Gronder... I thought I... Oh, perhaps... Huh? You think I would be a... I'm not sure.
Still faith. Grumble. Oh well.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this. Everyone else seems to be raring to...
Oh, and hello, Marianne.
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Well, I'm not very confident.
Okay. Alright, that's everyone up to this point. So we didn't do enough with Annette to bolster her. Which means I'm going to need to purchase some items.
After the battle, it's a three-way battle. You have to be pro.
Let's see, would you like to read a note from the advice box? Yes. I found a wonderful painting of the shop in town. What a shame keeping this masterpiece to myself. Can you think of an art lover? Oh geez. Oh, that worked. Hey, I'd like to borrow a book from the library, but there's so many to choose from. Do you have any recommendations? We're gonna do this one. Alright. So far, so good. I'm gonna go to where Rhea was and see if she left a lost item. Hopefully she did. It appears she did not.
That's right.
I have a favor to ask.
Deliver the letter. There's no address, but there's only one person who is gallant, has a charming smile, and always puts his family first. Oof. Alright, where's Gilbert? Oh, Mercedes, Felix. Huh. I don't know. I want to do it for the renown. Okay, where are you, Mercedes?
Well... Hi. Oh, hi, Professor. Well, there they say, if a boy... I don't know where the rumors start.
Let's pass this way. Any shinies?
Hello there.
Okay. So we're gonna do Dorothea. And Annette.
I'll keep my voice down.
Singing is so much fun.
I'm not seeing Gilbert. Oh, there he is. That's right. He was in the garden.
Hi there.
I believe it best.
Nope. Okay.
No.
I went off him for always putting the family first.
I think that's...
Nope. My next thought is Lawrence, but there's so many people
Fishing
that
was
I'm just going to eliminate everyone here. It's a him.
The fishing tournament? I wasn't expecting. I'm going to catch me. I'm going to catch.
Oh, I didn't realize he had family.
I appreciate that.
Okay, and then it looks like I have a support mission right outside.
My savior, thank you.
Renown increase. Let's collect that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost. The Death Knight's true identity.
I really don't think so. Like, really don't think so. Alright, and then who wants to speak with me over here?
Really?
Ignatz, really?
All right, time to sneak off and do some painting. Professor, such lovely weather today, huh? I was, just about to go for a walk. What, this? No, it's, you remember the place where we talked before?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course.
Of course.
I just paint in my spare time, as a change of...
That one.
Oh, I don't? I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for... Honestly, I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
I'm not gonna tell him.
Of course. Why would you go out of your way to tell him that? Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a... My father's not a fan of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight.
Is that why you feel guilty about it?
Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own. When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, all of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Not that I could make a career out of it.
You know, I completely understand. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and purchase the gifts. I'm determined to level up some characters.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. 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 This one, yes? I thank you.
And then we're gonna go bankrupt
Return
over
soon,
here,
please.
so we'll make sure we want to battle.
Welcome.
Although,
You have a good eye.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Bye.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye.
We
A
should be
pleasure.
able
You
to-
have a good. A pleasure doing business with. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good. A pleasure.
barely.
You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing
Oh, nope.
business with you.
Oh. We are short.
Come again.
That's okay. Where is Annette? You are here, right? Okay. So middle room. Gotcha.
Wonderfield is. I thought I. Oh, perhaps.
Gifts. I'm gonna give that to Bernadetta. Do you like earning?
Thank you so much.
Not really.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And then we're gonna see if that had any effect just by fast traveling somewhere. Seeing if
Professor,
we have a new chat bubble, which we do not. Just double checking.
Right. Wonderfield. I thought I. Oh, perhaps.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And two
Thank you
A's.
so much.
And that is all I'm willing to spend on you for now. In the meantime, oh, we should be checking. Oh, we do have one with a net right there.
Since we were...
We're gonna look for any lost items first. Not gonna be that one.
I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing.
Okay.
Join me for some. I might like to become your student soon.
Sword and speed. Really just need to raise my sword. Which... Let's go ahead and make sure I have a basic sword equipped. trade. Iron sword. I have a feeling I'll want it when I go training. Okay. Oops.
I don't know if you've heard. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my if only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with Have you ever tried?
Okay. Next up, Manuela.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa.
Again, I very much doubt it.
Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad. I'm not going to let him...
Okay, and lost item.
No.
Okay, not that bundle. The wellness herbs.
Wherever did this...
And we will give you a gift of... Sure.
Thank you.
How are preparations for the recent... I've been commissioned. You be on your guard, okay? Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long, after all.
Which is a very long time. Very long indeed. Any blues?
Hey, you.
Okay. Nothing of note there.
Of course. The situation I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus
Of
the
course.
most. I look forward to.
Okay, so we're gonna give her gifts.
Oh, I adore. I appreciate. I appreciate. I appreciate. I appreciate.
Nope. Okay. And then we have Seteth.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking...
Okay.
I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Have
I'm
I
sorry.
not found one?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Grr. Alright. Let's go ahead and go give Petra her gift.
Hey.
This created.
Your exotic
This is
spices.
giving me. This is giving me.
And time to go give Bernadetta hers. Oh, we've increased Petra's.
Oh.
Yes, sure.
Yeah! Huh? Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is...
You should get some rest.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done for the future. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right. Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big.
Fair enough.
Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty. We will not have... will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Perhaps you're right.
Yes. That I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Okay, so we should be getting her recruited soon. Alright, up next is Bernadetta.
Oh,
Gift. You can have a board game.
thank you.
And an armored bear stuffy.
Wow.
And we are back here.
Hey.
Really? Professor.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable. It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before, and I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
What do you mean?
When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers' Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
I want to recruit Gilbert and Annette, and then pair them together.
No way! I still have such a long way to go. Still, I guess I'm doing something wrong if I'm working so hard I can't even work hard anymore. Okay, it's decided. From now on...
You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me.
Okay, so that's a second B rank. Next up will be Gilbert, that I will try to recruit. shinies. Training their muscles. That'll be... Oh, what's his name? Raphael. Which means I go back here once again. Just making sure I don't have anything else.
The fishing tournament.
Okay. Oops. Lost item.
Oh, hey!
Alright, we good? I hope. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and cook. Oh, we are definitely... Allies gain 1 speed. But we only have 1 swift fish. So we'll do immortalities too.
I have some experience with cooking. I'm Let me consider. How the meal tastes affects the morale of the troops. An army marches... Oh.
Alright, and today's special. Okay. Ooh, Eloise. I'm not a fan of Eloise. Leonie and Dorothea definitely need to share a meal to boost their...
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
I think I like this.
Okay, full menu. Is Gilbert among them? Yes. Oh, Gilbert and Manuela.
This is my favorite.
This is a...
Okay, no more bonuses for you. What else can we do to raise? Oh. Looks like I'll be heading back here. I have a couple of bonuses.
Indeed. Hello there. What?
Professor? Professor, a pleasure to see you.
Are you praying?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
Sure.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work. And I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't...
No.
Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me? Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, do I look old? No, I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my look. I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful. Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they... A girl can tell a lie when she hears one. You think there's a I suppose I can be I do have a short temper, and I may be a little... But I've always heard fellas, you know, seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed them. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough.
No.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
Oh dear. So I have her. Can I recruit her onto my team? I don't know. In the personal quarters, is that going to be Bernadetta?
Professor.
That's Raphael. Yes, actually.
Great timing, Professor. I was just going to come find you. Are you busy? I have a question about formations. I don't understand them at all. Are the speed of battle and the terrain connected somehow? There's too much to memorize.
You don't have to remember everything.
I don't? I think I understand the basics. To start, you just... Ah, okay. I think I've got... Thanks for the help, Professor. With your help, I should have no trouble becoming a proper knight.
Why do you want to be a knight?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? My parents were merchants of the Alliance.
Okay.
They died in an accident. That's why it's up to me to look after my little sis. I'm not great with bookkeeping, so I don't think I'd make a good merchant. I talked to Grandpa, and he suggested I become a knight. So I sold all our valuables and used the money to pay my way into the academy. My sis won't survive if I get kicked out. So I can't give up now.
Had you no other options?
I might have tried being a mercenary if I didn't have my little sis to look after.
Oh, that's a fair point.
I probably shouldn't say this, but being a mercenary does sound like an easier life. Mercenaries have no responsibilities and no one else to worry about. But someone's got to take care of my little sis, so that's out of the question. Serving as a knight in a noble house is more secure, and you don't have to worry about dying unless there's a war. My sis has been through so much. I don't want her to have to worry about me.
I think you've noticed that there's a lot more than you realize.
Hey, do you have any siblings, Professor?
Nope.
Then you probably think I'm missing out on my freedom, having to support her, huh?
Oh no.
But working hard for my sister isn't too bad. Call it a burden, call it a challenge. If it makes my sister happy, I'm happy too. You should ask your father to have some more kids. Anyway, that's why I've got to become a proper knight.
Okay. Anything else? Let's go to the training grounds, actually. I forget, does the tournament increase, Professor? House versus house in sword tournament. Oh.
Is that all? All for Lady Rhea.
Oh, she's for Lady Rhea, so I should try giving her the portrait. Alright, Dimitri's next. Yeah, Catherine's gonna take them all down.
I'll never back down. I'll never back down.
That's some decent money.
I'll never back down.
And Petra's in the finals. Oh.
I won't hold back.
That was actually spectacular. Oh, and we got a free intermediate seal, and it did count. Alright. You know what? I am going to spend my last point on faculty training for Faith.
Of course. I look forward.
Because I really want that star. Although we could just get our sword upgraded here now. Okay, I lied, I'm getting the sword upgrade.
Practice yields result.
Let's just go check how much renown we can spend. Because we do want to spend the renown.
Hello there.
Hi.
Need something?
Okay. What is Divine Pulse? Riding +2, heavy. Oof. Oh, both are good.
This one? You're all set.
That'll overcome Raphael's problem.
This one?
And then class experience.
You're all set.
And no thank you.
See you again soon.
Let's see. Instruct manually. Group task. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
It's starting to come. That was pretty.
And then Lorenz. Not sure why I did that, to be honest. I guess we have a priest. Who has a budding talent and reason.
I have done it!
Hooray!
No need to dispute. I have done it! All thanks to... All thanks to... Aha!
Let's actually change her goal. Alright, who's next? Cyril, how's your flight coming along? Ooh, you're so close. I'm gonna go ahead and level you up.
I got it right. It's fun when you know what you're doing.
I'll go ahead and praise you. And that's really all I'll do with you today.
That was nice. Maybe I've grown. I think it's coming.
Alright, and we will end with that one. And that is it for our lecture.
Professor, may I ask?
Let's see, I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but my brother always causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have any advice? Let's see.
Ah, I see.
Motivation increased.
Professor?
Focus on the faith skill. And then focus on reason to become a warlock, sure.
Ah, Rafa.
Hey, Ignatz.
I'm not sure about that.
Check it out, Professor.
No.
Yeah, I've got this down.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
All right. Okay, what do we have here? I am. Well, hold on. We'll be back to explore next week with the fishing contest. For now, though, let's go ahead and go to a battle. So, paralogue battles branch away from the main storyline and focus on the side stories. By completing these battles, you gain a unique item and battalions that pertain to these side stories. Some paralogues feature units from outside your house. You can control these units well in these battles, but they will not earn experience or acquire items. Oh, the green is... Okay, gotcha. Oh, I have so many quests. Oh, but I have 2 points to spend. And I did it again, didn't I? So we're gonna start with monsters in the desert. Alright, here we are with our units. And let's make sure we have the people we want equipped. We want Flane out there. So we're actually going to take Marianne off and add Flane in. What is her crest? Sometimes raises might when using recovery magic. Okay. Alright. You know what? Yeah, we're actually going to put Raphael on there. And then add Claude back to the battle. Let's see. Begin the battle. Yes. Alright. So we just have 4 monsters.
Let us away. Let's get to it.
Are they ranged?
That's my cue.
Oh, no.
Stay focused.
We'll move there. And attack. Oh, that's not a good idea.
Ready anytime.
Go and raise her speed.
Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
Right, and I think Claude. I don't know. Have to see.
To work.
Who, me?
Ready when you are.
Let's see how brutal. Ow. She will actually assist her.
No, why thank you.
Oh, and we'll just utterly destroy this guy. We get 4 attacks to his 1.
It's over.
Oh, very nice. I think she may qualify for an intermediate class soon. Oh, crit is very good.
Can't get come.
We want to break this guy's shielding. Although, we want affection to go up. Oh, good morning. How you doing? Living forever. Good to see you 2 days in a row. Yeah, we'll take this guy down. How is your morning treating you? Let's see. That's gonna hurt if we try that. Oh, very nice. You.
I am fine.
Oh, you're not going to be able to retreat, are you?
I will cover you. Don't underestimate us.
Will assist and heal.
How lovely.
And this should finish it.
Let us away.
Okay, so with that down, gonna do this. But let's see what happens with Claude. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna lose someone. Just one moment. Oh no, we don't want to do that.
Let us help.
I've got an idea.
Okay. Now rally her speed up. And then we're gonna use Soul Blade. Oh, no, we're not. We are not.
In this situation,
Oh, very nice.
I don't have time.
The Alliance Knights go up.
Not what I...
I think we can break this guy's shield. Combat Arts, Rupture of Heaven, Sword of the Creator. Let's see what happens here. Okay.
We have this covered.
Let's give it a try.
combat arts. How well will that do? Oh, very nice. As long as it doesn't get a critical, I should be fine. Since I have a 0% chance, we're doubly fine.
Sleep in the dirt.
Okay, Monsters in the Desert is complete. Okay, we have Rumored Nuptial, Land of the Golden Deer, or Sword and Shield of Seros. Well, before we continue, I will be right back, so sorry for empty chair syndrome.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about. Now? Oh, I really did not wish to bother you with such trivialities. You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see.
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court. An enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear, to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money? I mean, it's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor? Should we go check this guy out? Great. Let's tell the others.
Really? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. The more we look into this guy, the more I see he's a monster and no good for my Ingrid.
No kidding. There's no denying it. We better get back to the monastery.
Hold on a minute, you brats. Hand over the girl.
Surely you can't mean me. Wait, did he send them?
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about him now, and he'll want to kill us and get rid of the evidence. But we'll never let him take Ingrid. Come on, let's hurry! Protect Ingrid! Don't let...
Haha! You'll never escape!
Stay focused.
Let's get to it.
Ready.
Ready and willing. Sorry, but victory is mine. Progress since...
That takes care of that.
Hey, look at you.
led us away.
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
Thanks!
I got this.
That's my cue.
I'll increase the reward. Now hurry up and capture that girl.
That merchant is giving orders to the bandits. I bet if we take him out, reinforcements will cease.
Sorry.
Try to keep up! You can't let that win!
Huh. Ugh.
No hesitation. As expected.
Who knew?
I won't go down so easily. Well?
It's an ambush!
It's over. You didn't give it your all.
Nice try.
Did the trick. Well worth.
Never underestimate an outsider.
I can do this! I get things done.
Too easy.
Over already? I did what I had to.
Predictable. Be mindful.
Shall we dance? Sorry, but victory is just like that.
You fought well.
How do you like that?
I'll do my best.
I'm so sorry! I'll try even...
You're amazing.
Appreciate that.
It's not luck, it's fate. Luck?
Ready. I aim for greatness.
Thank you.
Stay focused.
Winning's always nice.
Call that a win. Can't get comfortable.
It is decided.
Nice try.
You saved me.
Strength in action.
It all comes down to this.
How do you like that?
Sorry, but victory is mine.
I actually won!
Look at you!
All roses have thorns.
Well,
Predictable.
Count me in.
This should work. Huh? It worked out.
I could use a break. Oh, nice! That takes care of that.
I get things done.
I'll celebrate later.
I can do this! Huh? It worked out.
Who, me?
I've got many skills, you know.
I actually won!
Thanks!
I think I've gotten
I'm a bit uneasy. I get things done.
Enemies in... You weren't ready.
I will need all my strength.
I'll manage.
I did what I had to. Over already? You weren't ready. Should I fall back? Finally!
Oh, hush. For you, I'd go through twice as much trouble. But are you all right? Did they hurt you?
I'm okay, really. Thank you, Dorothea. My father will need to hear of this.
Thank you so... Ingrid, welcome back. Did you speak with your father?
I did. I just returned to the monastery. As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, he rejected the proposal outright. Were we to form ties with such an individual, it would bode poorly for our family, regardless of the weighty dowry offered.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad it all worked out.
Dorothea, Professor, I want to thank you.
It really was quite exciting. So, you know, don't worry about it. I could never hand over my lovely Ingrid to some jerk who only wants her for her crest.
Oh, do I belong to you now, rather than to myself? Hey, this is probably more than a little awkward, considering where it came from, but...
A ring? Is this... No. Oh, Ingrid, we'll be together.
Stop teasing me, Dorothea. I'm trying to be I wanted to find a way to emphasize how grateful I am to you. So I looked for something from among my things that I thought you would like. I mean, you may already have one like it, but I thought on the off chance you did.
Ingrid, you are just a... But perhaps we should lend this ring to our teacher. Our dear teacher can best decide how to use it. You fought hard enough. You've earned the right to have a...
As you wish, Dorothea. I gave the ring to you, so you can do...